The army left their Unimogs unlocked, with the keys pinned into the ignition so the keys could not be removed. One of the first jobs in buying an Ex-Army Unimog is to install normal door locks and an ignition where the key can be removed and the truck can be locked. The first thing to do is to replace the door locks so the door can be locked. To do this, you need to remove the door card. The door handle now slides backwards and out. This is the new door handle that's matched to the key. Installation is just the reverse of the removal procedure. Now to test this, button goes in okay. That's the door open. There's the door snibbed. There's the door locked. If I come down and press the button, it releases. So that's exactly what should happen. Door's locked, door's open, and can come away from grabbing onto that little clasp there. So it normally locks over that. Now we'll try the key. Can I lock the door? Can. He doesn't appear to be moving. Yeah. Key's got to move this plate here down out of the road so that when it's over and I press the key, it won't unlock. The moment you can see it still is locking. So door lock is working here in terms of a lock. It's not working here in terms of locking mechanism. Working to unlock it. But when it comes to being locked with a key, handle's clearly working to lock and unlock. However, the key is not moving this down here. Oh, is it or isn't it? It might have moved that, might have locked it now. It's locked. So now, if I unlock it, I'll move this plate back up again. And now I can unlock. There is the door partly closed. There is the door fully closed. I can unlock, close it, and lock the door. I need to get a rubber around here and clean that up. So good, all working. Put this back on here. Okay, this key, it switches on obviously, but does not come out. There's no way you can get that out in any position. What we're going to do is untake this, take this off, undo the 4 screws here, 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 and one down there. Remove this off, remove that out, and then take this whole ignition barrel out. And once we're taking that out, we can replace this ignition barrel. Some people have been able to get different keys in here and things like that, but you can buy the whole kit as a ignition barrel plus the 2 handles, all keyed already. So we'll take this off and take out the 4 screws. This ring comes off here, passes over, so the ignition key now is free within the dash. Put it in there for safekeeping. And now out. So this dash panel can come off. You can see it leaves this behind, and just enough room for us to wiggle it out through the side here. There's your cylinder block. Once it's out, there's your key, there's your cylinder block, and there's the electrical connections. This is what starts the whole Mog. We'll disconnect it here and then go replace this central locking part here. Okay, so this is the old one removed from the Mog. Key turns, but when it turns inside here and it makes connections here. The item that makes the connections is somewhere in here, and you can see that basically nothing on the outside turns. This one on the other case, on the other hand, when it turns, this little plate at the back turns, so the key enables the plate to turn, and this is held in by this little spring clip here. So obviously those two are not the same things. This is somehow hidden inside this one, and this plate is connecting up here to the electricals. So to get this out of here, I assume this presses down on that circlip here. So I'm going to press that and then try and remove this from there. Easy. This was in there, and you can see lots of marks on the top here where I had to push it down. I had to try and grip it. There's a little hole here where I was able to push through, and I made myself up a little tool here of a sharpened screw to try and get down that hole and push it. But when I finally did, and a bunch of RP67 in this case, but WD-40, take your pick, lubricant in around there to lubricate the outside of this, finally it came out. Now I just replace a new one and reassemble. This obviously goes back in so that it clips onto here, and I'm sure, yeah, there's a little indent in there. I don't know if that's easy to see. There's a little indent you can see in there. Holds it in place. The rear turns that connector at the bottom there that switches on power. Reassembly is just reverse, put that in there, put that in there, do the 4 screws up, put the rings on, and away we're done. Okay, screws are in. This is remounted. Screws over here. Time to check if it's going to work. That's good. Ignition starts. Oh, let's work. Bring the idle down. And she's away. We have the panels back on. The latch there for the door locking. Ditto the other side. And I think we're all right to go get registered, or roadworthy at least. I forgot to show one key issue. Forget the panel back key. But this one not only switches on and off, but comes out. Can be registered. All systems go.